Hello, you're watching HSN. I'm Suzanne Runyon, and of course, Michelin-starred chef Curtis Stone is joining us. I'm so excited, so a ton of you. Look at this, look how perfect this burger is. It's the perfect bun. It's got the mayo on it. It's got the cheese. It's the burger. It's our today's special, little lettuce. I mean, come on, can you imagine right now you're at home and you're just biting into that? It's late and you're starving, or you come home from work and you're like, I need something. Or for me, I'm trying to eat a lot more protein in my life. Why not go for Wagyu? It's the best in the world. And here's a great opportunity to do that. All right, so Chef showed you a sneak peek of a couple items coming up. By the way, that hot cold container is a huge customer pick. It's on sale tonight. It's coming up. We've got his immersion blender plus. That's coming up as well. But you saw Kat and Chef both work with this incredible DuraPan Plus Nonstick double burner grill pan. It's on a weekly deal drop of $59.95. Please remember, today and all day tomorrow, we have free shipping on everything, so you save a ton of money. I know, I like it like you do. I love a free shipping, so take advantage of it. Chef, you know, obviously, well, people maybe don't know, your DuraPan Nonstick Plus is the most highly reviewed cookware we have here at HSN. It's one of the highest reviewed brands across all of our brands. And why do you think people love your cookware so much?
Well, there's nothing that works quite like it. It's 8 times stronger than any other nonstick on the market. Absolutely nothing sticks to it, so it makes the cleanup an absolute breeze. And of course, it gives you that perfect food release every single time. Look at the size of this baby. I mean, I've got really big long arms. Look at that, it's longer than my entire forearm. So you can cook a ton of food on this double burner grill. I'm gonna pop it down and show you how it works, because I've got some steaks working. I just need to season those with a little salt and pepper. This is my gravity mill, so a little bit of salt and pepper on those. And then let's have a look at the grill mark, because this is the all important, right? Have a look at what we can achieve, right? So you get those perfect grill marks on everything that you cook, whether it's lamb chops, whether it's steak. Now, why is it important? I'm going to explain it to you. You want that char, you want that golden brown, right? That's what gives you that wonderful, wonderful flavour. But it's not the same as using a fry pan, because if you put it in a fry pan, then of course it's just frying in oil. Now we're getting the char, and you're also seeing the parts that aren't coming into contact with the grill, which is equally important. So whether you're doing all of these gorgeous steaks like this, down here I've got my beautiful corn working. Have a look at that corn. Now you can cook them in either direction. I can put 4 across in that way. I could do another 4 across in this way, and we'll get those beautiful char marks. Or, I mean, look at the beautiful colour that you're already... I just put these in, by the way. So whether you're cooking on the grill, and I'll come back to my corn in just a moment, or whether you want to use it as a roasting oven, you can do both. I've actually gone ahead and thrown some nachos in here for you. I've got some baby back ribs working down there as well. By the way, my little silicone handles will work on this pan like with all my cookware. And same thing, you ready for this? This is pretty cool, because if I just hold this for you and give it just a little shake, have a look, this is melted cheese. And here's the best part. I told you the cleanup was easy. Let me show you what I was talking about. Melted cheese, you guys. Melted cheese literally just wiping off my pan, and that is what is so, so wonderful here, because it really just makes your life so much easier in the kitchen. And look at that. I just cleaned that entire grill pan in, what was that, 10 seconds by just giving it a couple of wipes? It really is that simple.
Oh, it totally is. And that nonstick impresses you. I don't care the first time you try it, or the 55th time, or the 555th time, because the nonstick is brilliant. You can use metal utensils if you don't have to baby it. Also, what I love is you've got color choices. So we have the red and we have the black. I have less than 2,000 available for the entire day. So if you've got the entire gang coming over, whether it's the holidays, a celebration, it's the barbecue, whatever it might be, this is the kind of capacity that we want, especially if you're cooking for a lot of people, like doing the nachos for the big football game, right? Or doing all the burgers, which I would highly recommend grilling them on here. Also, Chef, there's just something lovely about grill marks and getting kind of that char, and especially when you relate it back to our today's special, having that char and the grill marks makes that Wagyu Kobe-style beef even go next level, because it's getting that caramelization, really working with that buttery fat.
You're exactly right. By the way, these are my grill presses. If you want to drop one of those on, you can use these inside and out, of course, and that just gives you an even more aggressive sear on that burger. Now, here's how you're going to take your food off. My new product, I am in love with this thing. I use it all the time whenever I go out to the grill. Look, I can fit these big old New York strip steaks in there. I can go ahead and fit my lamb chops in there. So this is what you'll be doing. You'll be taking that hot food straight off the grill. Then my sausages can fit in there. Look at that quantity of food that I'm able, I think I'm tapped out. That's how much food I can fit in quite simply. I go ahead, pop the lid on. We'll come back and open this in about 5 or 10 minutes and you'll see how steamy and hot it is. But let me show you the cleanup on my grill. I'll stick those guys over here. After doing all of that grilling, you'd expect a mess, right? Well, guess what? With my DuraPan, all you do is wipe your troubles away. You literally just go from one side to the other. I wish I could wipe all my troubles away, Suze, but at least I can wipe the mess off my grill away. Now, you mentioned my frozen burgers. These are those incredible Wagyu burgers. Have a look from frozen. I drop them on. Look, I'll put on 6. I could have easily fit 2 more there, right? And I'll go ahead, I'll drop those grill presses on just to give it an even better contact with the grill. Wait until you see the grill marks that we achieve. You know, I'm cooking, by the way. Suze, look at this. I've got this over 2 gas burners, right? Now, I know that you'll probably recognise this, but all of my food cooks perfectly evenly, and that's because of the forged aluminum construction, right? So I actually do have a little animation. I'm not sure whether you have it ready to show everyone, but oh, great. So the animation will show us that beautiful forged aluminum, and the reason we use forged aluminum, oh, this is of the cookware, but that's okay, it's the exact same process. We use that forged aluminum because it's a wonderful heat conductor, and then of course there's 5 layers of the non-stick. We don't have to show the rest of that because it's about a fry pan, but you get the point about the incredible non-stick, and it works so well every single time.
Just to give you a quick update, free shipping, 3 flex pays. It's a great way to really take cooking to the next level. That's what I love about what Chef does. In fact, I tell the story all the time. We literally have one of his pans and we never put it away. It sits, we use it so much, it sits out on our stovetop. And by the way, these work well on any style of stovetop that you have. It's the easy cleanup. It's the great customer reviews. You guys love his pans. And whenever he launches something unique and different, I know you all want to add it to your collection. So it's such a perfect size. Again, you're doing a whole bunch of hot dogs for the kids, the Little League team. You're good to go doing the corn, doing a whole bunch of veggies. If you're going to take this and put it in the oven, imagine being able to do multiple items at once, like the nachos. It actually goes to 450 degrees on his pans. They are built to take it. And yet, this big old pan is very lightweight. That's the other concern. You look at a pan this size, like, oh man, it's going to be so heavy. I'll never use it. No. You'll bring it out and cook with it constantly. And Chef, you know, there's such a great place to have. I love indoor grilling. I love anything grilled. It's always tastes better. So it's nice even on a rainy day or it might be snowy day, you can still have that whole grilling experience indoor on your stovetop.
It is weatherproof. Sometimes it's too hot to be out on the grill. I mean, out here in California, I tell you what, when that sun starts beating down and you're outside getting a sunburn, you wish you could pick up your grill and go inside. Sometimes there's too many bugs. They drive you crazy as well. You know, some people don't like grilling in the dark. You can always cook on this grill pan, and that's what I love about it. Now, check this out. I did put my grill press on. These burgers went on about 2 minutes ago, right? You ready for this? Let's see them. Look at those gorgeous grill marks. They're still cooking from frozen. By the time that gorgeous caramelization kicks in, it's going to be defrosting that burger the whole way through. About 4 to 5 minutes on either side is all it takes. Once I've turned those, if I want to go ahead and load some of these up with cheese, let me go ahead and do that. By the way, these Wagyu burgers are available, you guys. They're the Today Special. We are very busy on them already. You can get them on auto ship. But I'm saying that now. I don't know if I'll still be saying that tomorrow morning because I know the auto ship's going to go early. Especially,
Chef, on the 24 count. If you guys are going to get the 24 count auto ship, that is the best value. It's actually $4.95 for a Wagyu beef burger. Guys, that's
Crazy.
unheard of. It's so cool. Like, I was so excited to come in tonight because I'm like, I get to talk about Wagyu Kobe-style beef burgers, Australian beef. It's the best of the best in the world, you know. It's so high-end level. And you're gonna get it for less than that awful cardboard drive-through burger that maybe you eat every other day. And it's gonna be so much better tasting. So a little update here. If you want the black or the red, I believe the red is the most popular right now. It is our weekly deal drop, which means it's a limited time to be able to take advantage of the price. We have 3 flex on it. You can get this home with any major credit card for about 20 bucks and free shipping, free shipping. This isn't a teeny little box of earrings. It's a nice big happy box that arrives at your door, and free shipping does save you a lot of money. And by the way, free shipping on the Today's Special and free shipping attached to the auto ship as well. So not only do you save every time this arrives to your door, but you also save on the shipping every time. And that's exciting to have free shipping on the auto ship, because a lot of times we don't do that. But now whether you buy single ship, it's free, or auto ship, it's free as well. By the way, Chef, I really like how deep the handles are. Why did you make these handles as deep as they are?
Oh, it's because you might want to pick it up with a towel. So I've got my towel here. You might want to get underneath there with your towel.
Yeah.
I've also got these silicone handles that slide right on very simply and easily as well. You can see how that slides right on there. By the way, these cheeseburgers, have a look under my cloches. These cloches come in a set of 2, and they're just wonderful for melting cheese. You can see how I've gone over the burgers there and how quickly and simply it melts the cheese in comparison to the ones that didn't have the cloche. Now I'll flip them over here so we get it on both sides. Not just for cooking burgers. I mean, check this out, sis. You can cook everything on it. Look at my salmon. Oh, yeah. Faroe Island salmon. You get that gorgeous sear every single time. My grill is full of shrimp. You can see how much food. I mean, there's so many beautiful things. And then, of course, if you want to get that